Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. If you're a Chelsea fan, then you're probably feeling similar to me. Yeah, we'll just get straight into the sponsors. Match Bingo. If you haven't heard of Match Bingo, it's bingo with a twist. Click the link in the description, guys. Got no European football, no FA Cup. If you can give the channel something, download Match Bingo. It helps the channel. It encourages us to continue to pay cameraman like Callum to keep filming me interviewing depressed Chelsea fans. But yeah, if you're over 18, great. If you're not, sorry. Yeah, enjoy the fan cam. Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm standing outside Wembley Stadium after a 1-0 loss against Man City in the FA Cup semi-final. I don't know if we're going to be hearing those words for a while. Certainly not until next year. Charlie, how do we describe what we have seen?
Well, same as we describe pretty much every time we come here. We deserve to win today, but these games aren't about deserving. It's about being clinical and taking your chances, and we didn't do them. Did we play better than City today? Yeah, we did. Did we create more chances than them? Yeah, we did. Did we have better opportunities? Yeah, we did. Did we take them? No. Did they take the one opportunity that they had? Yes, they did. And that's the difference at this level, mate. We're not clinical. They are. And it's as simple as that. We played well today. We played well. But once again, we didn't take our chances. And how many times have we said this after games? We play well, we don't take our chances, and then we give up a goal at the end. Mate, it's countless times we've said it. I can't blame the manager for this one today. This team was set up well. We were compact defensively. We defended pretty well apart from that one moment. And you could, ifs and buts, or if Gusto was there, would that have happened? We don't know. But it happened. And at the end of the day, mate, we didn't deserve because we didn't take our chances. And Jackson's been good this season for us. He was actually played well today. Everything else other than his finishing. The level of chances he had, they were so good.
They were 10 out of 10 chances.
Yeah, they were clear-cut chances, mate. They're what you'd call, those are the chances you want in a game. 3 of them. First one tries to take it around the keeper, not sure what he's doing. Second one, okay, maybe he could do better, but he forces the keeper to have a save. That header that come from the palm across after that second chance, Geezer's just got to head it into the fucking goal when he heads it straight at the goalkeeper. This is the type of inconsistencies and the type of poor decision making that we're going to get with these young players, and unfortunately we have to accept that. I mean, it's regardless of age, you should be scoring those chances, but I don't know what else we could have done today. We created the chances, we played well, we were compact, we limited City, but once again we didn't take our opportunities when they were there for us, and we came up short. What more can we say about this? What more can we say?
We repeated ourselves a lot last season, and we ran out of hope. I feel like there was hope for this game. I certainly had hope.
Yeah, I had hope going into this game, and it's weird. You have more hope going into these bigger games than you do against the likes of your Sheffield Uniteds and your Burnleys. I fancied us today to at least make it difficult. We made it difficult for them again today. Now, that's 3 times this season we've played very well against them. All right, yeah, we've not won any of them. We've come up short in the one that matters the most. But, we caused this team problems today. The setup was good. The lineup was good. But yeah, the players let the manager down today. Simple as that. Nothing more can be said, mate. The players let the manager down today, and that's something unfortunately we've got to live with. They've got to live with it. You've got to be going out there. If these guys are not doing extra finishing drills, hour after training, bag of balls, hitting shots into the back of the net with a goalkeeper there, work on your finishing, work on your weaknesses, then what the fuck are we doing? I also just feel like, where's the accountability? I don't get the feeling that there's the attitude amongst this group that this really hurts and they're sick of coming up short every time. Right now, we're a nearly side. That's what we are at the moment. We're a nearly team. I'm not expecting us to be the finished article, but we are getting a reputation as a nearly team, and we're developing a reputation, not just with this team, but in previous years, of falling short when it matters most. Almost that bottle job mentality that we tag Arsenal with. I'm not saying we've bottled it, but how many big occasions recently and big matches have we come up short?
Wembley used to be our home. Now we can never get a win here.
But there's no hiding from it, mate. We're falling up short in big moments over and over again. At what point does this become a serious mentality problem? And I think it is. I don't know if we were scared today. We started a little bit slow, a few dodgy passes at the back. They were almost in, but we grew into the game. We created our chances. I don't know what it's going to take for us to put the ball in the back of the net. We scored 6 on Monday, can't score today. And how many trips to Wembley is it now? We haven't scored. Haven't scored in the 2 finals on the Tuchel. We didn't score. We didn't score in a Carabao. We didn't score in this one. We didn't score in the final under Surrey. We haven't scored at this ground since the semi-final against Crystal Palace a few years back. And it's been about 4 or 5 finals since then. Probably 4. Yeah, yeah.
When you put it like that.
We have. We just don't score at this ground, mate. I don't know what it is, but it's just a sense of frustration today, mate. And I agree with what you're saying. Like this, we're on the cusp of this being something good, but we're not there yet, and we don't seem to be able to get over the line in the big moments when it really matters, and that is a big problem.
I mean, you spoke about having a mentality problem. A player mentally can want to do a lot of things, but if they're not good enough, they're never going to cross that line. And that's where I believe there is also a quality issue. I'm not saying that they won't be good enough, I'm just saying they're not right now.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think there's a number of things. I don't know if it's hurting those players enough. Is that really like devastated them? I don't want to go on about the past, but you know, players in the past, like they'd be absolutely gutted about that. How pissed, how disappointed actually are these guys that they've lost? Are they just going to go home and they're going to be fine about it? They're going to use this as motivation? Are they actually devastated by it? Because right now, if you're losing FA Cup semi-final, playing for this football club, and we've lost in the way that we've lost today, you should be absolutely devastated about it. I don't know if this group actually is. I don't look at that many of those players and think, yeah, you're really gutted about that. And I think there's got to be a level of accountability. There's got to be a level of like elite level mentality, and I think we're lacking that. Can these players grow into having that? Yeah, of course they can. Are some of them not good enough right now? Yeah, of course they're not. But regardless of quality, regardless of mentality, we've come here today and we've done more than enough to win this game, and we didn't because we didn't take our chances. Simple as that.
What do you think Pochettino is going to say in the press conference? It's probably already come out at this point.
Oh, man, can't even look, so signals dog shit round here. But what can he say? It's a simple one to explain, mate. We didn't win because we weren't clinical. Simple as that. As I said before, it's not about whether we deserve to or not. Yeah, did we deserve to win? Yes. Football's not about deserving. Football's about doing, and we didn't do it. Simple, mate. That's the reality of the situation here. We come up short again in big moments. You know, like on another day, we probably win that game 3 or 4-1. But today was one of those days. And as I said, we've seen that script so many times before, and we've got to pick ourselves up. We've got another game on Tuesday. We've got a big week coming up. We've got Arsenal away on Tuesday. We've got Villa away Saturday. There's no time to sit and feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to pick ourselves back and go again. You know, Europe's gone now for this chance in the FA Cup. Our best hope of Europa League now is coming in the top 6. We've got difficult games coming up. Do I have faith that we can do it? So I watch this and I think, yeah, but then I watch this against Sheffield United and Burnley and I think, no, we don't. You just don't know what you're going to get from us. So, yeah, mate, season's hanging in the balance big time now. That was a huge opportunity for Europe, a huge opportunity for another final. And I truly believe if we'd won that today, we win the cup, that, in my opinion. But it's all ifs and buts. And, yeah, this is massive now. Do we get Europe? I'm not sure. But this season would be, if we don't get Europe, which is a distinct possibility given the games that we've got and how inconsistent we are, if we don't get any Europe next season, that's an absolute disaster, mate. But end of the day, mate, we weren't clinical and we let ourselves down. The players let us down. Fans were great today. City support was shocking, but it is what it is. Doesn't really matter. They won, and that's all that matters. We've got to pick ourselves up, mate, and not feel sorry for ourselves, and hope that we can use this as a learning experience. You know, I don't doubt that these players won't be better for experiences like this. But at some point, we've got to turn up in these big games because, like, at Wembley, we just don't seem to turn up. I mean, we put performances in, don't take the opportunities, we almost shit ourselves and give a goal up at the end. Simple as that.
To be fair, City, Chelsea always shit themselves. Fuck off.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, whatever.
I don't think we shat ourselves, but...
No, we didn't shit ourselves, but... I mean, Jackson...
Did he just say he was a Newcastle fan?
Up in Newcastle, did he say? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't fucking know what he's on about.
Well, they smashed us as well, let's be real, when we went to St James's.
Yeah, they did smash us, but yeah. I mean, I don't know, mate. I was just sick of the sight of this place. Like, I haven't seen us win a final here. I've been to about 5 or 6, and literally the only goals I've seen us score here were 2 against Crystal Palace. That's it.
Don't forget the penalties in the shootout.
I'm not counting that, mate. We're low, but we're not that low. Yeah,
we're getting there.
We're getting there. Yeah, and yeah. So this is it, mate. You know, these last 6 or 7 games, whatever's left of this season now, this is massive, and they could determine whether the manager's going to be here or not next season. So we just got to hope we can pick ourselves up, push on, you know, get our heads right, work on our finishing, and yeah, we just got to see what happens ultimately.
Where do you predict us to finish? I know you said it could go any way, but really, hand and heart, how can you see things playing out?
I'll be honest, mate. I think we're going to end up 8th, and we might miss out on Europe now. Given we've got Arsenal away, Villa away, we've got to go to Brighton away, we've got Spurs still, Forest away, difficult games, you know, fighting for their lives. I'll be honest, mate. Right now, I just don't have the belief in this team that we're going to be consistent enough to go and get the job done. So, yeah, I think we're going to ultimately miss out. I'd love to be proven wrong, but right now, standing here, asking my opinion, I think we're going to end up finishing 8th and miss out.